What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Villanova versus St. John's college basketball matchup going down Wednesday, February 12th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. If you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to jump on something long-term. We have a loaded card of college hoops action on Wednesday. NBA, we have a 15-game card, so this is a great time to jump on because we've got NBA for the rest of the week. We got college hoops, a loaded college hoops card on Friday and Saturday especially. So make sure that you check that out and use that promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls, those looking for more of a VIP experience, where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, where we track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between Villanova and St. John's. You got Villanova coming into this one with a record of 14-10 on the year, 12-12 against the number after an 80-68 win over Xavier in their last matchup, while St. John's comes in off an 68-62 road win over UConn in their last game. Now the win streaks hit double digits for St. John's, who continues to lead the Big East Conference at 12-1 in conference play. Creighton not far behind at 11-2, but St. John's, they can keep it up. This is going to be a tough out in the NCAAB tournament. This is going to be just a tough team to try to knock off in the Big East tournament as well. And, there's just not a lot that St. John's does, really wrong. I mean, this is a very good team, a very experienced team with, solid head coach in Rick Pitino. And, they've done very little wrong in conference play. The only blemish they have in conference play is a 1-point loss on the road at the hands of Creighton. Now, the thing about St. John's is that they don't shoot threes. That's what you got to kind of keep in mind, is that this is a team that exclusively, plays inside the perimeter and likes to, take their 2-point shots. They don't shoot the 2-point shot at a high rate in conference play, like in terms of making their shots. They're shooting just 48.8%. But they still find ways to get inside just with volume, and they're the best offensive rebounding team in the country. So they follow up their misses. They get a lot of second chance opportunities, and they're taking care of the basketball as well, which is a big deal as well. Third in the conference in turnover percentage on offense. They're also getting to the free throw line at a high rate. The problem for St. John's in that regard, though, is that they don't shoot particularly well from the foul line, but that's fine because like I said, they're doing really well putting up points from the 2-point line, and they're really good defensively as well. They lead the conference in defensive efficiency, in effective field goal percentage, turnover percentage on defense. They're the best in 2-point defense in the conference. Now they're facing a Villanova team that does shoot a high rate from 3-point range. They do hit their free throws at a high rate. So that's my concern for St. John's defensively, is that they're 8th out of 11 teams in the Big East in terms of allowing free throws. And Villanova, the best team in the Big East, shooting 82% from the line in conference play. But, Villanova likes to shoot their threes. 39.4% they're hitting them from behind the arc this in conference play. And St. John's is 4th in the conference in 3-point defense. So they do a good job of closing out on the perimeter. The thing for me, though, with Villanova is that a lot of their best results this season have come against the lesser teams in the Big East. And I'm not faulting Villanova for beating who's put in front of them. I'm just saying, when you have to go against, the bigger teams in the conference, like your St. John's, like your Creightons, like your UConns, against those teams so far, Villanova's taken a pair of losses to Creighton. They already took a loss to St. John's, and they've split with UConn, or they got the win over UConn in the first meeting this season. So, they will face UConn on the road in about a week. So this is going to be a big test for Villanova, but even though they're at home here, the big knock for me with St. John's was always that this team could hardly win on the road and hardly cover on the road. But this season, that hasn't been an issue. They're 5-1 on the road this season. I think St. John's takes it here again. I think St. John's is legit. I think that St. John's gets the job done in this one. So I'm going to lay the points with the Red Storm in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.